So, Coach, I got a question for you. So, we have employees, all types of employees that work for an organization, and each different employee, they need different styles of motivation, different styles of coaching, different styles of managing, different styles of leading. And I do mean this in all sincerity. We talked about your penalty minutes that you racked up as a player. And how does it play into your style as a coach when the people you're motivating, the people who are looking to you to lead, when they look at you and they say, at the end of the day, this guy could still take me. This guy is still a tough guy. I better do what he says. Does that play in at all?
I don't know. I don't want players to fear me. I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I really don't, but I'll tell you a funny story though. So I've taken over the team, and I'm going at it with Vladdy Tarasenko on the bench, kind of, back and forth with each other. Vladdy and I had a lot of we're butt heads a lot, but
I'm surprised to hear that. That's the first time I thought that might have been a situation.
Yeah, great. But we had respect for each other, and that's the most important thing. Even though, we'd go at it, in game or in between periods, wherever it was next day was fine. And that's what I really respect about Vladdy. He just, he understood and everything. So we're going at it on the bench back and forth, and Alexander Steen said, "I got it, Chief. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of him." And Steener went to Vlad. He goes, "Have you ever watched any of his fights?" He goes, "I'm not sure you should be talking to him that way."
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't. What? There's been times where I've obviously gotten really upset, during a game, whatever, in between periods or meetings and things like that. But, I don't want, like I said, I don't think fear is, a real good motivator, to be honest with you.
Thank you once again for tuning in to This Week at Work. If you enjoy the show, please share it with your colleagues. Forward our invites. Share the link, aimea.org/This Week at Work, or follow or subscribe wherever you get your news and entertainment, like LinkedIn, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. We're everywhere you are. And you can be part of the show. Send your questions and comments anytime to info@thisweek.work. We'll see you next week, 7:30 a.m. Central Time, when we discuss what's happening this week at work.